I slammed my in the car door. And no one, if I include that in the video, no one's gonna understand the context of that.
Nope. Wonderful.
Well, I have a different idea. Something that Glenn popped into my brain with. Something that Glenn did and it just popped. Fuck! Something that Glenn mentioned and it popped into my brain. Just
Popped into you?
Glenn's inside of you?
That's yeah. Thank you for getting
I wish. Biodegradable.
None of us has brain cells anymore at this point.
Schnoof.
Soup. Soup.
Boiling hot soup.
Swear.
Swear pants.
SpongeBob.
I'm getting angry.
Sponge boob.
I'm losing brain cells.
Sponge boob swear knob.
You know who else doesn't have brain cells?
My dick.
Damn.
I mean, I would certainly hope not. Imagine a sentient penis.
I mean, we have sausage
Would
party.
you take a look at my sentient penis?
No, don't mention
We
sausage
do have
party.
sausage party for that.
No.
That movie was something else.
It was so bad.
Yeah, it was.
I've never been so happy to be asexual.
That's
Like,
kind of
only
sad.
asexual
Wouldn't there be any other occasion to be happy? I mean, there's a lot of reasons to not like that movie. It was something.
I mean, I haven't seen it myself. Well, I only know about the fucking orgy. Yeah, he also got a little C-section there too.
Oh yeah.
That's not.
When did he
not-
give birth?
Let's
Is
just.
that where Atreus comes from?
Yes.
He was
Let's just go.
stabbed through the-
No. Let's
Okay.
just. No. Let's
No,
go
he
with
gave
that.
birth to Atreus. Yeah.
Yes. Yes, he absolutely
God damn
did.
it.
Freddy is low tier because he's gay. Glenn is high tier because he's
Welcome,
gay.
welcome,
Another way, yeah.
welcome to the video, everyone.
What? Hi guys. Welcome back to the channel.
We're gonna rank the Mortal Kombat guest characters by just sheer power and will.
Strongest to weakest, basically.
Yeah, we're gonna start from the MK9 guest characters and work our way to MK1. Freddy Krueger, outside the Dream Realm, he really can't do shit. Which
He's
is
really just all
He's a
around.
one-trick pony.
Yeah, like he's a very min-max character, I want to say. Like,
absolutely.
if this was regular Freddy and all the contestants were asleep, he would probably beat most of them. But the whole
Okay,
gimmick
but
of
most of these fighters would win if all of their opponents were asleep.
Yeah, and
Fair point,
let's
fair
be
point.
and let's be real here. Like in Mortal Kombat, he is not gonna knock anyone out with those fucking twig arms. Freddy goes into the weak sauce soup tier. He went from a very weak character to a very powerful character with Kratos, the PlayStation 3 and Vita exclusive MK9 character, and I'd say he is at the very top of the list. He's got a huge on top of his strength, you know, going toe to toe with actual gods. His arsenal is massive as well, so he can fucking run with the speed of Hermes and use ranged attacks and zone like a motherfucker. He can zone like Wendy.
He has a lot of stuff going for him. He has, like, of course, his blades, which are he's extremely skilled with them. He has the Blade of Olympus, which is canonically one of the most powerful weapons in, like, the God of War universe. That thing has literally decimated entire cities and killed immortal beings before. No matter what, he's going to take a lot of punishment.
Yeah, it's gonna take quite a bit to put him. Not that kind of punishment. We're not talking about the god. We're not talking about the God of War sex minigames. Anyways, we're moving from MK9 onto MKX with Jason Voorhees.
Yeah.
He is definitely he's more on the lower end, but like very I'd say he's on the probably sauceless kinds because like he is very durable, and
He's
he can
either
be
top of sauceless or bottom of ice.
Yeah.
yeah. You know
He's
what?
around there.
Let's put him on the bottom of height for now because he is incredibly durable, and hasn't he straight up risen from the grave a few times?
Yeah, he's like Springtrap. He always comes back.
Like, while a whole bunch of characters are fighting each other, maybe he would...
Stand in the
like,
corner making snare traps like it's a knob.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, does he actually make the chi-chi-chi-ah sound?
Yes.
Okay.
That would be so funny if he does.
Could you imagine if it actually sounded like that?
Imagine he's just going.
Imagine, like, some teenager is, like, running away from Jason, and you just hear, chippy chippy choppa choppa.
Fucking damn it. I'm gonna grab a cheese grater and grate your facial hair.
It's shaved.
I'm gonna do a microscopic shave. Leatherface. Even though his gameplay is incredibly fun in the game, what do we think about his power level?
Like Jason, okay, he's mildly supernatural. Leatherface is just a guy.
Yeah, I honestly would put him above Freddy, and that's about it. And even that's sort of debatable.
Even if you take away the chainsaw, Leatherface could still beat Freddy by, I don't know, cannonballing on his ass. He has a big gut. All right,
Yeah,
now let's get
do that.
into the real deal of MKX, Alien and Predator. Starting with Alien. What are our thoughts?
Wendy, take it away. You're the expert on this
I
stuff.
fucking love Alienosity. But, okay, so in terms of power, so the Xenomorphs definitely excel when they're in a group, but even a lone Xenomorph, I mean, in the first movie it was just one, was able to take down an entire 10, 12 people. Did it pretty easily, whereas Jason took a while and kind of faced some difficulty in, like, the first movie. I think that the Xenomorph is at least they-I, if not Tuffy Buffy. The power of the exoskeleton, the ability for the tail to just go through somebody with ease. Claws are lethal. Acidic blood makes them fucking awful to fight.
I was just about to say that. Yeah, the acid blood gives him a huge advantage.
Kratos' weaponry, I feel like just the blaze of
Yeah, I
chaos
feel like the thing is also Kratos would be really unaffected by the acid blood, because, like, his magic weapons probably can't be affected by it.
Also,
Yeah, the magic weapons definitely can.
the fucking bow of Apollo, doesn't those arrows have fire?
Oh yeah, they do. Like
Yeah, so
Oh
that
yeah, if you just light these fucks on fire, they go down pretty quick.
yeah, so
That was
that's
shown
an
to be, like,
easy
the
that's an
number one
easy
weapon
win for
against
Kratos
them, yeah.
against the aliens. So then again, he could just
absolutely.
use the blades of chaos and chop them up like a blender. So Alien secures the spot in the Tuffy Buffy tier, and finally for MKX we got Predator. I honestly think that the Predator is on the same league as the Xenomorph, if not just a
Yeah,
little
they're
bit higher.
The average Predator can take down,
Multiple Xenomorphs.
yeah, like 3 to 5 Xenomorphs. If it's a super Predator, they could get into like the hundreds. Those things are scary.
It really depends on the specific rank of the predator, how many there are, even
Yeah.
if it was one. It really all depends
Mm.
what class predator they are, what rank, what their mission is. If they don't have a designated mission, they won't go after that person or creature. But in Mortal Kombat sense, technically it would be a bounty on whoever you're going against.
Do
So
they
no
specify in the
doubtedly,
game?
they're going
do they-
down.
Do they specify in the game what kind of predator it is?
Predator is almost visibly identical to that of the Jungle Hunter from the first film. So, a young one, a very inexperienced one.
So should we leave Predator and Tuffy Buffy, or could we
Yeah, I'd
bump
say
him up
probably
to?
Yeah,
Top
I'd say
of
that this
Tuffy
one's
Buffy.
probably on par with like a Tarkatan Xenomorph, especially.
Tarkatan?
Yeah, put the predator behind.
Tarkatan.
Tarkatan.
Yeah, I mean, especially like the weapon variety. I feel like even Kratos would struggle a little bit with the predator.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like he would come out on top, especially in like a 1v1, but like it would be a struggle.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd
'cause
say
the
it's like
Predator.
top of Tuffy Buffy, so like if we do add another tier in between that, maybe he'll get bumped up, but like...
Yeah.
Yeah, because even though Kratos' arsenal is so far unmatched, Predator's is really fucking stacked.
Fucking plasma caster, the nuclear bomb. If we get the nuclear bomb...
If we got the hydrogen bomb,
Technically, Oppenheimer sweeps.
Probably sauceless. What do you guys?
Yeah,
I would agree with
I don't
Saul.
think he... I mean, he's got gimmicks against Batman, but I feel like against, say, fucking Baraka, who just wants to eat a spleen.
Yeah, I mean, like in terms of like the crossover characters, he definitely could easily take down. I think Freddy and Leatherface, like because he simply by the fact that he has a gun.
Wait, which
That's true. He could
version Joker is it?
Uh,
Is it?
I think is it, like,
MK11.
the Injustice version.
No,
Yeah, I'm pretty sure
no,
that it's based off of.
no.
No? Oh, it's not?
The Joker in MK11 and Injustice are completely different characters. If anything, the MK11 Joker is more like Mortal Kombat versus DC than Injustice.
You, I remember all too well.
Oh, the back of your head's still hurting.
I forgot that was a game.
I forgot that existed.
I got fond memories of it. Honestly, I'll put Joker at like the top of weak sauce soup. Oh, next up we got Spawn, easy wiping the floor.
Yes.
I
Wipe.
don't know much about Spawn, so
Yeah,
like,
I don't know a
I
whole
gotta
lot
take your
about
word for
Spawn.
it.
When he got announced, I was like, okay.
So Spawn, he can shapeshift, he can teleport, he has regeneration, immortality, portal creation.
Time manipulation.
He can fly, telekinesis, resurrection,
That's insane.
superhuman speed, telepathy, time stop, pyrokinesis, phasing,
So he's
a
like-
lot of and he has chains and guns.
Yeah, he definitely solos even the Predator. Like Kratos,
Yeah,
he's like
Me?
I
you
don't
just
even know.
teleport behind Predator, nothing personnel.
Yeah, this is the one character that could definitely give Kratos a run for his money. Next up, we have Terminator. He's
I feel like he goes above Jason, honestly.
yeah.
Yeah,
I feel like
Just not on the same level as Alien and Predator.
yeah.
Yeah.
Do you want to add a tier between those two?
nah, I think
No,
it's fine.
Okay,
no.
fair enough.
Especially since Sauceless is already empty. As a good
Joker up there,
variety.
because didn't we say that he could just fucking shoot Leatherface at Freddy?
That's why he's above them.
No, he.
You know what? Yeah, I'll
Okay.
move him up to sauceless.
Yeah, I feel like
Sure.
he's a solid sauceless.
Like in terms of weaponry, the Terminator has a ton of it. He's got like a shotgun. He has a pretty good pistol.
The
He,
sniper.
like-
He can just
Yeah,
use
sniper
pretty
rifle.
much any weapon that Jason can use, but he could use it arguably better.
Not to
Pretty
mention,
much.
if he
Because he's
has,
more precise with it and everything.
we were talking earlier, Jason could maybe lay a trap. I feel like the Terminator is just so aware of its surroundings and like so able to either just brute force or avoid trouble. that,
Yeah.
like,
The
it wouldn't
Terminator
really-
can literally teleport, by the way, as well. The
There's, like-
Terminators have been tricked before by, like, steam. Is
Mm,
usually
true.
how they just block the thermal vision, which apparently isn't exactly how it works, but whatever.
I thought you were
Yeah.
talking
Movie
about
logic.
like the gaming Steam, but
Yeah.
anyways.
Movie
Yeah, Game Newell just shut him down.
Renewal has Terminators come after him every week. Something really wants him dead.
You cannot give us good prices on video games. You must add microtransactions. I need your Steam Deck and $500 in gift cards.
No.
If it's like Endgame Rogue City RoboCop, yeah, he could actually be pretty on par with Terminator.
Honestly, the big debate is like whether or not he would beat the Terminator in a fight. Which I mean, there was a
Maybe.
death battle forever ago, but I definitely
There
feel
was also
like
comic books and video games in the 90s.
I don't know, that would be such a close one because they're both, at the end of the day, super similar. I think that RoboCop's programming is just slightly more restrictive than how the Terminator thinks, and so that would be the disadvantage.
Yeah. Honestly, that pretty much sums it up.
Mm-hmm.
Like in terms of abilities, they're very on par with each other, but Terminator might just have a slight edge with just how merciless it is. As Rambo, I think he's above Joker in this sense, but
Okay.
Yeah.
Could John Rambo kill Terminator? Let's.
that'd be
This
a fucking
video is just
awesome
gonna
movie.
become: can these MK characters kill Terminator?
I think that if like Rainbow can get into a hiding place, just like slip a pipe
And
bomb
just
or
like, I don't
grenade-
know, squeeze off an RPG or two at him.
I mean,
yeah, that's why I think
You're not
he's
wrong.
higher than Jason as well. Because yeah, Jason
Definitely.
he does what he
Yeah.
can do. He can do what he does, but Rambo would just like make it a playground for him.
even if
Yeah.
Jason somehow couldn't get killed by Rambo, I feel like Rambo will be able to set up a snare to like incapacitate him. So like, either way, he's winning that fight.
Yeah, he'll find
I
a way to
can
put him
agree with
down.
that.
Yeah, or he just runs away and goes into hiding for 9 years. And wins by default.
And finally, we have Mortal Kombat 1, starting with Omni-Man.
Okay, Omni-Man,
This is your expertise.
I've never watched Invincible. I've got to get around to it.
Okay,
He's
so-
fucking cool though. He's got a beard.
Okay, so
No, he's got a
season one
mustache,
Omni-Man, he
I've only seen-
obliterates everyone up until Kratos and Spawn. Like, there was one episode where he literally, like, aliens were invading Earth. He literally single-handedly flew into the portal to their planet and destroyed their entire civilization.
he pretty much like full on fucking massacred the planet single-handedly. Like he pretty much dropped a mountain on their asses.
A billion 9/11s.
Pretty much.
His sheer speed, I think, would actually be so awful for Kratos to
You know
deal
what?
with.
I'm
Honestly,
bumping
I
up
feel like
Omni-Man to
Spawn
wipe
also
in the
struggled
floor.
with that, because like Kratos could maybe keep up with the boots of Hermes, but I don't know about Spawn. Like again, I could very well be wrong on that.
I don't
You
think
know
he
more
could
than I
keep up with Spawn. Kratos, maybe.
Peacemaker is next, and
So is this John Cena himself?
yes,
Yeah,
he's got a Rambo type arsenal, and he's got a bunch of helmets that do different things. So he also has Eagle as well, so that also gives him a major plus.
What is Eagly?
His pet eagle.
Oh. I guess I should have guessed
I was
that.
about to say.
I think putting him between Terminator and Rambo is a very nice fit for him. Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, his dad's also a racist.
What does that mean for the matchup, though?
Well, the xenomorph is black, so
Oh, that's true. He gets bonus damage. I didn't think about that.
and the Predator might be too. I mean, look at those dreads.
Honestly.
Damn.
I mean, yeah, I don't know much though.
Yeah,
Peacemaker
man.
outside the-
Finally, we have the crybaby bitch boy cunt bag himself,
Homelander.
Homelander.
He's the coolest.
I feel like he could probably take the Xenomorph, but I don't know about the Predator.
In a fight, right?
Yes.
Shut the fuck up. No, Wendy. He would not want the Queen Xenomorph's
What's-
milkies.
But anyway, like, the big advantage I think he has is that number one, he can fly, and number two, he has laser vision.
Yeah, honestly.
I feel like he can take down Xenomorph. As for Predator, no. Predator is way too smart.
Yeah,
Oh,
Predator just has
Doesn't
way.
he literally laser eye fucking... Is it Homelander Invincible?
No. Well, so,
I don't
in the
remember.
world of the boys, where everyone's just a regular person, Homelander is the top dog. But he also gets his ass kicked sometimes by regular people. If you run up against, like, a proper superhero, like Omni-Man, or Superman, or even probably Batman, like, he would get fucked up.
Which is,
Yeah.
hey Glenn, it's funny you say that. Glenn, it's funny you say that because in my YouTube page, I constantly keep seeing posts of polls like who would win in a fight, insert character here or Homelander.
Oh, yeah, like, just whoever against, like,
Oh.
Bro, they're just straight
Yeah.
up bullying Homelander. I mean,
They are,
I'm
it's
not
so
against it, but bro, I just keep seeing it. So yeah, I think this. I think the list turned out pretty solid.
I can't tell if that's somebody actually talking or if that's just Kong with his...
No, that's not me. That's not me.
That's Kong
God.
talking out well.
Hello?
I-
Oh my god,
That's gets Len with the soundboard.
Shut the fuck up.
Good ending, holy shit.
I bet she.
My boyfriend just farted. It was disgusting. Glenn, you're hot. Hello?
Shut up!